Just got it bailed in time.
Yeah. Max is in the office.
Okay.
Jake! Hayes here. Can you bring it in before it rains?
Yeah. Your shirt on.
Jake, move it.
Fred! It's Samson! Hurry! He'll never make it bareback. I know. Jumping bareback? What did you use, super glue? I'd love to ride like that. Why didn't you tell us?
It's not important.
Well, at least tell us where you learned.
Different places.
What, like correspondence school?
I gave up riding 2 years ago, before I came to Pond Hollow. That's all you need to know.
Why would he quit? Who knows? But we have to find out.
How? He stopped riding 2 years ago. We could start there.
That's so beautiful.
Did you write that?
Yeah. You guys should come here to the band play sometime. I'll get you some tickets.
What are you doing?
Having a break.
From what?
This isn't as easy as it looks, you know.
Jake, the hay needs bringing in.
Well, look, what's the big deal? It'll only take a sec if we both do it.
I'll have to go with Max to collect a horse from Bridgetown. Come on.
Oh well, better make hay while the sun shines, eh? Oh, Kaya? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Max.
Oh, all right, yeah.
So, have you seen him?
Who?
Are you all right?
Yeah, look, I'm just a bit worried about you, you know?
And why is that?
Well, there's more to life than just horses and hay, you know? There's a big world out there full of music and good times.
I know that. I've just come from there. I kind of like the change of pace.
Yeah, but you're too young to lock yourself away, you know?
There's stables, Jake, not a convent.
I'm so tired of these breeches.
I know. You've worn them at least 5 times.
Tell me about it. I'm gonna go buy a new pair. You wanna come?
You go ahead. I've got something to do.
What is it?
Nothing. I just have to give Jake something.
Timeless love songs. Lame alert.
I thought his band could cover some of these songs.
When they're 50, maybe.
You've got no romance in you.
Looks like Jake has. You guys, I got information on Red.
Cool. What'd you find out?
2 years ago, Redford O'Malley was the youngest member of the team training for the Nationals.
That'd make him 17 now. It'd sure explain why Red rides so well.
But then he just stopped. There's no other record of him, no articles. I checked out all the major horse magazines, and no one's heard of him since then.
Okay, so what do we do next?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to make him realize how much he misses riding.
But he already spends all day around horses.
Yeah, grooming and feeding them. You know what they say, when you fall off a horse. Hey, Red, could you do me a favor?
Sure. What's up?
Comanche has to be ridden, and I'm going out on Bell.
Righto when you get back.
Look at him. He's feeling neglected. And Comanche's muscles will waste away if he's not ridden. You're the only other person I can trust.
Stevie,
I saw you jump him over that fence. Don't tell me you didn't love every second of it.
that was an emergency.
No one who rides as well as you can just give it up forever. I know you're dying to get back on a horse, but if you won't admit it, don't do it for yourself. Do it for Comanche.
Fred? Jake, anyone home? Jake. Jake.
Oh, hey, Max.
Hey.
Hey.
Tell Red I'm going into town for a few hours with Deborah. If anything comes up, you can reach me on Deb's cell phone.
Yes, boss.
And that light in the hayloft is out. And don't forget to finish the stalls. Make sure you spread new straw.
Done it.
And Jake, save the music for your own time, okay?
What? We've got it nearly finished today. Aren't you glad? No. I'll give you a good comb and turn you loose. Oh! Hey! Look at you. Okay, you win. Jake! Tell Max I'm going out for an hour.
I don't even think Deborah likes music. Besides, Jake and I are meant to be together. I just know it.
There is a way we can tell for sure.
How?
Not here. Come on.
It's hot up here.
I know, but we need total privacy. I'm going to read your future.
You can do that.
Sure, it's easy. I've been reading tarot cards forever.
I don't know about this.
Cut the cards.
So, are Jake and I meant to be together forever?
Just a sec. I can't read these. Can you turn on the light?
It's out.
That's better.
A knight! That must be Jake.
It's more complicated than that.
But it looks like Jake.
Even I look like Jake in this light.
You're just jealous because the cards have spoken.
The cards have not spoken.
Hey, Veronica.
But my real knight has.
Look, it's Red. Hey, Red! Look at him go. Go, Comanche! Hey, Red!
Beats walking, doesn't it? Yes, it does, Stevie. Thank you very much for reminding me. Was I right or what?
It feels like part of me was missing or something. And I just got it back. Thanks.
Look, is that Pine Hollow?
Are you alright?
Call emergency! Use your cell phone!
Where's Max? There's not enough pressure in the water.
The horses!
I'll get him. You guys stay here. You guys get out of here! Hurry! Where's Carol?
She's still inside. Come on, Delilah. Please. Delilah.
You guys stay here.
I can't get her to move.
Get on that side over and keep Samson close.
Easy, boy.
You alright? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Come on, Samson. Samson, it's okay. You can do it. Good boy.
Thank goodness they got all the horses out. How's Delilah?
She's very lucky. The blanket prevented any burns. She's still in shock, so keep an eye on her. If she goes off her feed, let me know.
And Bark?
Oh, it's not deep. I'll give him an antibiotic shot, just to be on the safe side. Well, these girls deserve a medal, reacting as quickly as they did. Do you know how the fire started?
Fire chief's looking into it. You two, in my office. Now. What happened?
I don't know, honest.
Red?
I wasn't here.
You weren't here.
I didn't know he'd gone into town.
Didn't you tell Red?
I didn't know he was going anywhere.
I told you!
When?
Where'd you get off to anyway?
Comanche needed exercise.
So you just took off? Like before? You put people's lives at risk? The horses, not to mention the rest of the property! I trusted you, Red. I gave you a second chance when no one else would. You promised me a change that wouldn't happen again?
I have changed. It wasn't like that.
I'm really disappointed in you, Red. You've let me down.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. I quit.
I've never seen a barn fire before. I was totally freaked.
I don't know how it could have gotten started.
You don't think it was the light we left on the hay bale, do you?
No. No, I don't.
Max thinks Red's responsible.
Red? How?
I don't know, he said something about this being Red's second chance or something.
What's that mean? That he's done it before?
Red didn't do anything, but I think we might.
If Max finds out about that light, he'll ban us from Pine Hollow forever. Think about that, Christy.
We can't let Red take the blame.
Well, he just quit. He's going anyway.
Oh, no.
How did you find this?
Deborah and I looked it up in the newspaper's archives. You trained at Greenwood Stables, and you quit for no reason. Around the same time the barn burnt down. That's what Max meant when he said he gave you a second chance, right?
He gave me a chance when no one else would. And I let him down.
What happened at Greenwood?
I was practically part of the family. I worked there, I lived there. I was training for the Nationals. We were close to being selected when I blew it in one of the trials. I wasn't concentrating. The trainer was really mad and we had a huge fight. It was my job to check the stables and make sure everything was okay for the night. But I took off.
But you didn't start it.
It doesn't matter. It was my responsibility and I just took off. Guess some things never change, huh?
But it was an accident. Why did you leave?
We didn't get all the horses out in time. They were so badly burnt, we had to put 2 of them down. One was mine.
Oh, Red.
Joker was the most incredible horse. We had this bond, you know? Like we completely trusted each other. He would have done anything for me and look what I did to him. Maybe I'm a jinx, huh?
You really leaving?
What choice do I have?
I know you didn't start that fire, Ed.
How do you know?
Because there's not much I don't see. And in you, I see a dedicated stable hand who'd rather hurt himself than hurt a horse. And you're conscientious.
But according to Max, I'm irresponsible. And if he's going to think the worst of me and bring up a mistake from the past, I can't work here.
Red. I was thinking I should go with you.
What?
Oh, you got me this job. I mean, you're my mate.
Jake, this has nothing to do with you. You like it here. But thanks.
What are you doing, Jake? There must be heaps to do around the place now that Red's gone.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. It's sad, you know, that Red's gone. I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Why?
Oh, should have been more of a help to him, you know. I was goofing off all the time, not doing what he told me.
Yeah, he was real cross at you the other day.
When you were playing music for Veronica and Christy instead of bringing the hand?
Yeah, it was a bad move for me too. By the time I got the stuff out, it was drenched by the rain. It was twice as heavy.
You didn't bring it in before the rain?
No, well, I said I did, but I didn't.
Jake, hay can catch fire as it dries out in a warm place.
Why dredge up something from way back in the past?
Why did he quit at the moment I pointed out this was the second fire he'd been involved in?
Oh, Max, I'm surprised at you. I really am. What do you tell your students day in and day out about getting the best out of a horse? And more so for people, surely. Isn't it trust? Build trust and confidence and the horse will be your servant and your friend.
Oh, you should have been here, Mum.
You didn't listen to his side of the story.
Jake has something he wants to tell you.
Wait! I've gathered you all here to make a couple of announcements. Firstly, Jake has decided he will be leaving us, which is a big gain for rock and roll. And secondly, I'd like to publicly apologise to Red O'Malley for not having the absolute confidence and trust in him that he deserved. And to ask him to please come back to us.
I don't know what to say.
Now would be a good time to ask for a raise. And more time off.
So, do I have my head stable hand back?
Yeah, you do. How about that raise?
No.
I had to try.
I got some chaff out the back. You can have a bag of that.
Thanks, guys.